Good morning, friends. Today is Friday, August 21st, and this is my weekly meditation. I'm trying something a little different. I'm trying to record myself using Zoom, so we'll see how it goes. Um, I wanted to tell you about something that Jim shared with me a long time ago. Back when Jim and I were in graduate school in the late 70s, Jim took a class in liberation theology. It was offered as an entry-level class, reading from a variety of theologians, liberation theologians, such as James Cone, Paulo Freire, and Kosuke Koyama. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's Japanese, and I'm not sure I have the pronunciation exact. But I'm telling you about Jim's course because he told me about something he learned in that class, and it has always stuck with me. I wanted to now share it with you. Jim was assigned Koyama as his theologian, and was required to make a presentation on his work before the class. Koyama was renowned for using metaphors on theological themes which were drawn from the life experiences of the people with whom he worked. So for Jim's presentation, he brought in two mugs. One was a simple round cup, and the other was a mug with the classical loop handle used to transport the hot beverage. Koyama was writing back in that day, he was writing to the Western Church and used metaphors to describe some of the differences that he saw between the West and the East in the ways that they approached theology and even life. So here's an example that Jim used in his presentation and this is what I loved. See, this cup I am holding is round and simple and without a handle. It is used by wrapping one's hands around the bowl, the cup, which holds the tea or coffee. So the cup is cradled. And I always like that part. When it's cold outside, I want to cradle my cup. The coffee mug of the West always comes with a handle. This is what Koyama noticed and talked about. Said that it always came with a handle by which the coffee drinker can pick it up and manage the cup, often gesturing with it or toting books or something with the other hand or eating with the other hand while holding the cup. In the West, one is taught to manage everything. People, ideas, programs, even theology, even ideas about God and what is sacred. But in the East, one is taught to cradle thoughts, like the cup without a handle. An idea, a theology, an aspiration is not intended to be waved about and picked up and set down, left behind, or hung on a wall. It is to be cradled and caressed by the mind and the heart for long periods of time and discussion. It's to be savored, not swallowed down in large gulps. Life should be treated likewise, I think. It's not to be managed as if it could be. We try, but that rarely goes well. Life needs to be caressed by the whole person, allowing every drop to be enjoyed and remembered. May it be so for you and for me. Namaste.